deep in the silence, where the echoes couldn't reach, I locked away the tender parts, far from broken speech. You're not enough, they said, and the shadows would arrive. So I built a wall around my heart just to stay alive. I went deep inside, found a hollow, cold and gray. I handed her the keys and I hid myself away. She rose up fierce and savage, loud and unafraid, holding back the chaos, drowning out the pain. She was my savior in the darkness, on the front line of the war. I didn't know back then what she was fighting for, steel in her hands while I hid behind the door. She kept me breathing till I needed her no more. As I grew and reached for sunlight, tried to leave the past behind, she was still there, swinging in the corners of my mind. I saw her as a nemesis, wreckage in my way, a saboteur, quiet in every peaceful day. I tried to chain her up, lock her in the deep, suppress the only thing that kept me from the sleep. She was my savior in the darkness, on the front line of the war. I didn't know back then what she was fighting for, steel in her hands while I hid behind the door. She kept me breathing till I needed her no more. One day I stopped fighting and I finally saw the truth. She was a combat veteran, haunted by my youth. The war was over, but she never got the note, still barely crawling for a weapon, with panic in her throat, scanning every doorway like the danger wasn't gone, still jumping at a backfire, still searching for the home, jumping at a backfire, still searching for the home. So I called her to the table and I called off the war. I thanked her for the damage and the bravery she wore. I said, take a breath now, put the sword down on the chair. I'm no longer drowning and the monster isn't there. Now she's my internal guardian, she doesn't have to fight. She sits beside me gently through the morning and at night. No more friction, no more fear. The protector and the person standing here, no longer divided, no need to defend. The war is over, and she's finally my friend.